card from my side. Let me share the screen. We are going to close in 5 minutes. Okay. So after the installation of the operating system, once the operating system is successfully installed, after the installation of the operating system, you will get this screen. Okay, it will ask us to set the password for the administrator. You have to set the strong password. Okay, you have to set a strong password. Okay, so I'm going to set a strong password, one caps, one small, one number. Okay, you have to give this password, one caps, one small, one number, at least 8 characters. Okay, right. So again, don't give different passwords in different scenarios. Okay, choose one strong password throughout your course. Give the same passwords. Here giving one password, there giving another password. In almost all 20 to 25 sections, we are going to use the password option. Okay, if you use different passwords and all, again you will confuse in which section will give what kind of password. Choose a strong password, one caps, one small, one number, minimum 8. Okay, right, minimum 8 characters of length. Okay, just hit enter. I just set one password, and once you just hit enter, automatically you can log into the Windows machine. Right, again guys, okay, the Windows machine is ready. To log into the Windows machine, what I have to do now? I want to log
You
into
have
the
to
Windows
install
machine.
SQL server.
No. I want to log into the Windows and forget about SQL. Okay, I just want to log into this machine. How to log into this machine? How to log in? It is clearly showing right on the desktop screen.
Control Alt Delete.
Very good. Okay. Control Alt Delete. You have to give Control Alt Delete. But here, no need to give Control Alt Delete. Just use your right control. There will be two control buttons on your laptop keyboard. Two control buttons. One control button will be at left side. Second one will be on right side. Use right control button plus delete. Only two keys. Again, use right control plus delete. No need to press alt button. And the control button is also right control.
Shanmugh, your voice is breaking, Shanmugh.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is it okay?
It's a little bit fine. Okay.
It's fine, right?
Now fine.
Right. So you have to use right control plus delete option to sign in. Okay. Right control. There will be two control buttons on your keyboard. One is at left side and another one is on your right side. Use right control plus delete. No need to press alt button. Just use right control plus delete option to get the sign in screen. Okay. Clear,
Okay.
everyone? Again, I got lot of queries in this section. Sir, I am unable to log into the machine. Okay, they are going to use Control Alt Delete or left control delete. Okay, they won't use right control plus delete. So you have to use right control plus delete. Then only you will get this sign in screen. Give the password to log into the machine. Just now we set one password, right? That password you have to give it now. Now you can log into the machine. Right, now everything is ready. We have to set up remote connections. Okay, it will take just 2 minutes. Then we are going to close the session for today. Right, once the server is ready, once you log into the server, you will get this kind of network screen. Just click on yes option. Okay, it will direct the internet settings. Right, now what I have to do, I have to do two settings. Okay, to connect to the server remotely. What is the first setting? Okay, go to Oracle VirtualBox Manager. Here, usually, if you see here now, you will get okay one IP address. How to check the IP address of any machine? You have to open
Host
command.
name.
No. IP address. Okay,
IF config.
not IF config, IP config. Okay, if config for Linux machines, IP config for Windows machines. Okay, right. So
Okay.
how to open command prompt? To open run, type cmd. You will get command prompt like this. Then simply type IP config. You can find out the IP address of any machine. What is this IP address? IP address like how name is there for us. Okay, you can call if I want to call you, I have to use your name, right? So Sharat, Vamsi, like that. Okay, then only I can call, right? Okay, so in the
Shanmugh,
same
your
way,
voice is not good.
Your voice is breaking, Shanmugh.
is it okay now? Is it okay now?
No.
Is it okay? Still having issues?
Okay. Now it is okay, Shanmugh.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, now you can see the IP address is 10.0.2.15. Okay, now I cannot connect to the server using this IP address. It has to be changed. Okay. Let me share my screen. I'm sorry for that. Having internet issues here. Okay, right. So to connect to the server remotely, I have to do two settings. One is go to your Oracle VirtualBox Manager. Okay, go to this. Go to machine settings. Okay, go to network settings. Okay, select bridge adapter here. Okay, then make sure Intel dual band wireless adapter will come. Sometimes this wireless adapter name will be different, but make sure you choose wireless adapter name is there or not. Expand the advanced option, select deny, choose allow all, click OK. This is one setting, guys. Okay, once this setting is completed, log into the server directly. You will get this pop-up. Just click on yes option. Right now, go to this PC properties. Open this folder. Okay, you can see this PC, right? Right click this PC properties. Okay, now you can see here remote settings. Go to remote settings. Now here you can see don't allow remote connections, right? Check this option, allow remote connections. Okay, now apply. Now okay. Now the IP address will be changed. Earlier it is 10.10.10.2, right? Sorry, 10.0.2.15, right? Always you have to check IPv4 address only. IP address means IPv4 address only. That is 10.0.2.15. Now it will be changed. If you use up arrow, you can see the last command that you have typed in the command prompt. Use up arrow button, you will get IP config again. Now you can see the IP address is changed to 192.168.43.51. Now what you have to do, guys, listen carefully. You have to connect to the server remotely from your local laptop. You are going to connect to the server remotely. Okay, to connect to the server remotely, what we can do is in your laptop, not in your virtual machine. Okay, in your laptop, just type remote. Okay, remote. You can see remote desktop connection, right? Click here, or else there is a Windows shortcut. Windows R, type MSTSC. In that case also you will get this kind of screen. Now what is the IP address you want to connect? What is the IP address you want to connect? 192.168.43.51, right? Type the same IP address here, 192.168.42.43, sorry, 43.51. Okay, 43.51. Okay, see here, I'm using the same IP address, IPv4 192.168.43.51. Type the IP address here. Now click on connect button. Usually in the organization, they will directly tell you the IP address or server name. So no need to search like this. And again, you don't have permissions also to log into the server. Okay. Here we don't know the IP address. As we are connected to the internet is going to be changed today. So today you will get one IP address, tomorrow you will get one IP address. The IP address is going to be changed in our practice. That's why I'm checking what is the IP address, what IP address I have to use to connect. In the organization, static IP address will be there. You will get the IP address and you have to simply give the IP address in the MSDSC, remote desktop connection screen. Okay, now you will get this kind of screen. It is asking for credentials. Administrator, earlier you gave administrator username, right? After installation of the Windows Server, TRA, the username is administrator now, and the password is after installation of Windows Server. I gave one password, right? We have to give that password here. Now, if you click OK, initially you will get this error. Okay. Now, what you have to do this CRED SSP error. Okay, CRED SSP encryption error you will get. We can easily fix this. Go to remote settings. Okay, uncheck this option. Okay, and click apply and click OK. Right, again go to here. Okay, where is the IP address? 53 is not this one. This is the old one, right? Close it, right? And this is the one. Okay, click OK. Click connect again. Now it will ask for username and password. Administrator is the username. NISTRATOR. Password is the one which you gave after installation of Windows operating system. Okay, right? You will get yes or no screen again. Click on yes button. Now you can connect to the server remotely like this. This is how we are going to connect to the server remotely in the organization. Again, people will ask, sir, where to check the IP address? In the organization, you no need to check the IP address by directly logging to the server. You will get the IP address or server name. Simply, you have to open MSDSC in your local laptop. Okay, and you have to give the server name or IP address in this section, and you can connect. Click on connect button. Organization will give you a separate credentials for you once you got the job in the company. Okay, you have to use those credentials to log into the server remotely. This is how we'll connect to the server remotely in the organization. Okay, any issues, any doubts? That's it for today. In case of any issues, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll close the session for today, and tomorrow we'll meet at 7:30 p.m. Okay. Any questions, guys? Any doubts? No
No,
doubts?
Sharma.
It's clear. Everyone is clear? Praveen? Mahan? Bharat?
No issue, no issue.
Oscar?
No issue, Sharma. Clear.
Vishnu? Joshi? Harish? Darshan? Nandini? Any issues? Is it clear?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, your voice was breaking actually, so I'm not that much clear. I'm in a confused state. Sir.
Okay, then don't worry. Okay, that's why you have to let me know immediately. Now, after ending of this session, if you're saying, sir, your voice is breaking now, don't know right at what point you are not getting right. So don't worry. Again, I'll explore. I'll upload these sessions to the YouTube. Just go through these sessions once again. Okay. Yeah. Again, guys, today, tomorrow. Okay,
Okay, sir.
I came to the native place. Okay, so there is a network limitation here. So that's why please bear with me. In case you are having network issues, just stop me immediately. Okay. So that I'll improve my network. Or
Okay,
else
sure.
I'll go to the good network area. Okay. Fine. Any questions, Venkat, Kishore? Right. Okay. So if no questions, that's it for today. Okay. I'm going to upload these sessions to the YouTube. Okay. So thank you all. Thank you so much. Okay. Good night. Bye.
Bye,
Thank
bye,
you,
Sharma.
Sharma. Thank you. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Shan. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.